Hey, this is Matt. Once again, I thought it had been a while since I had done stuff on movie news. So why not? Talk a little bit of movie news, at least in this style. For example, early reaction calls Godzilla vs. Kong the best modern Monsterverse movie. Really, director Adam Wingard, all of that winner of a director, has pushed back Godzilla vs. Kong 8 months from March to November so it could be an A-plus flick. Today, a fan's early reaction from a recent test screening calls the movie the best modern Monsterverse movie. Oh, viewer anonymous. I'm not going to spoil the film, have to say Godzilla vs. Kong is the best movie in the modern Monsterverse and blissfully runs less than 2 hours. Well, now that viewer anonymous says it, oh man, that makes everything okie dokie, right? Thank you, viewer anonymous, with your baby Yoda. I gotta ask you guys something. Whenever you see stuff like this, does it even really freaking fucking matter what any of these people say? It's like when news comes out and a director goes, oh man, this is going to be such a great movie. Well, of course he's saying that. He's the fucking director. Or some fucking test screening, and this test screening is what, in March? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's still 8 months away. That movie he sees might not even be the fucking film that gets released. Look at all the fucking films that get changed over time. Imagine Sonic the Hedgehog with that shitty fucking design. The test screening for that, and they go, oh my god, this is the worst movie ever. Then 8 months later you get Sonic, which was a decent, I liked the film quite a bit actually. So again, you pushed it back months because so it could be an A-plus flick, whatever the fuck that means. So you weren't trying to do an A-plus flick in the beginning? What were you going for, a B-plus? Or B? Maybe B minus. What's this director? Probably a fucking C minus. Because Adam Wingard, if you don't know who that is, this is the same motherfucker who did the Blair Witch 2016 movie. Blair Witch 2016, that piece of fucking dog shit. Sequel, remake of the Blair Witch Project that completely misunderstood what made the original Blair Witch Project fucking work. Hey, the original Blair Witch Project had good characters and natural reactions. Let's add more people and shitty acting. Oh, the original Blair Witch Project was moody and subtle with this realistic tendencies. Let's have a fucking jump scare every 5 fucking minutes. Tons of over-the-top loud noises. And you see something. I thought they were showing the witch, but they were showing some other stupid fucking thing. Probably the thing where Heather went, what the fuck is that? Because we need to see it. Because Adam Wingard doesn't know anything about horror. Just look at his fucking filmography. He worked on VHS. The first one, very horrible shit. Dig Blair Witch 2016. Why did you get this guy to do a Godzilla vs. King Kong fucking movie? And also with this Monsterverse, I'm sorry, has been a bust. The one goddamn movie I liked was Kong Skull Island. That director did a good job. He got shit for it. Which was bullshit. Because that director, when he did Kong Skull Island, he actually had a style with the editing, the color scheme, the action, the pacing, being risky. I mean, you have a fucking cannibal Holocaust scene in Kong Skull Island. Holy, with the fucking... if you see the movie, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you just talked about the human characters. But were the human characters good in Godzilla 2014? Fuck no. The one good guy was Bryan Cranston and they killed him off. Because they're fucking idiots. Were the human characters in Godzilla King of the Monsters good? No. They sucked dick. I don't give a shit about the girl from Stranger Things. I still haven't seen Stranger Things. And she didn't even do that bad of a job. I didn't give a shit about her character. I didn't give a shit about the human characters. And you know, Godzilla King of the Monsters fucking sucked. It's fucking sucked. I'm sorry. I tried to give that the pass because, hey, this isn't as bad as 2014 Godzilla. But it still sucked. Godzilla was in the same amount of fucking screen time as he was in 2014. Don't believe me? Count the fucking minutes. Well, you know, Godzilla can't be in it 98% of the time. Why the fuck not? They got the fucking budget. Back in the day, they didn't show Godzilla a lot because they had no budget. They actually have a fucking budget. How about you show the other fucking monsters then? You barely show anything on Rodan, barely anything on Mothra. No, we got my sweet brother Numpsy, Charles Dance, and his fucking team. Godzilla gets taken out for half of the fucking movie. He needed the humans' help too goddamn much. Well, in the past. Fuck the past. If you want to talk about the past, that means you're repeating the past instead of doing something new and different. If you're saying, well, in the past, okay, so they've already done that in the past. Don't do what you did in the past. Why do you think some of the more interesting Godzilla films for me was when they tried to do something different? Godzilla vs. Mob Monster, one of my favorites, because it was very unique and psychedelic, and people died, and it was like trippy, and it was weird, and it was creative. Like the sequence where the kid's on the roller coaster, and you see like a weird shot of Godzilla that was really creepy, and Godzilla kicks ass, ripping the fucking Mob Monster to pieces. How about GMK with an undead Godzilla, like the Deadeye Godzilla? Yeah, just because it does something different doesn't mean it's good. Look at Godzilla, shit Godzilla. That overrated piece of fucking shit. The Godzilla King of the Monsters, that was a film that the trailer came on, everyone pimped it up. Myself included. The trailer was better than the movie. Because you think the movie's going to have so much more Godzilla, and it didn't. It had the same amount of fucking screen time. Don't believe me? Watch it again. Click your stopwatch. And Godzilla didn't deserve to be King of the Monsters. Just what the fuck did he do? He didn't fight any other monsters. King Ghidorah, he needed the humans' help, so the humans might as well be King of the fucking Monsters too. How about you have Godzilla actually beat King Ghidorah by his fucking self? To deserve the title King of the Monsters. King of what? The King of Pain? And in this movie, what the fuck is the point of a Godzilla vs. King Kong movie? Just let's really think about this, folks. King Kong would lose. Because Godzilla can survive fucking missiles upon missiles. He's got a fire atomic breath. King Kong was getting his ass kicked by a fucking chain around his neck. And I like Kong Skull Island. But that happened. He almost drowned. So how the fuck is King Kong going to battle Godzilla? What the fuck? You have two creatures who you've deemed as good guys. So no one's going to be the villain. Because no one's going to be the villain. No one's going to lose. There's not going to be a winner. They don't want to pull the trigger on someone being a winner because they're afraid of pissing off half the audience. That's the problem with these versus movies. Even Freddy vs. Jason, was there a clear winner? You could maybe argue Jason, but then Freddy was up. But I guess you could say, Jason was kind of won. But then Freddy had to get his wink on. Because you can't go full force because you don't want to piss off half the audience. Anytime they do a versus movie, Batman vs. Superman, I would not be surprised if this goes that route where these two fight for a little bit and then they team up to fight some bigger threat. Do not be fucking surprised if that happens. They're fighting. There's no winner. Maybe they both fucking moms have the first name Martha, for all I fucking know. Maybe King Kong's mom fucked Godzilla's dad, and they're half brothers, for all I fucking know. So I'm like, are people really going to buy King Kong as a credible threat to Godzilla, or are they going to overpower him and be like, and then the audience be like, wait a minute, how the fuck is King Kong this powerful? How is he surviving atomic blast? How is he surviving all this shit? Based on what we've seen come before. Is there actually going to be a winner? No. They're both going to be good guys. They don't fight because whatever the fuck the reason. You probably barely want to see them because there'll be more of the fucking humans again for half the fucking film, and you don't give a shit about the humans. Sorry, you're not. And then what? They'll fucking team up and fight a goddamn another monster. Wherever the fuck that monster will be. Maybe they'll double team someone. I don't know. In a time when monsters walk the earth, humanity's fight for its future sets Godzilla and Kong on a collision course that will see the two most powerful forces of nature on the planet collide in a spectacular battle for the ages. As Monarch embarks on a perilous mission into uncharted terrain and unearths clues to the Titans' origins, who gives a shit? A human conspiracy threatens to wipe the creatures, both good and bad, from the face of the earth forever. Again, see? Human conspiracy, I don't give a fuck. I'm not watching human conspiracy theories. This ain't fucking National Treasure. See? Most of the movies don't be about that shit. Mark my words. Shit that you don't fucking care about. And also, how the fuck is it like, why wouldn't humanity side with Godzilla since Godzilla saved the fucking world in the last fucking film? It's like, wait a minute, Godzilla saved the world and defeated, the big bad guy, King Ghidorah. Why the fuck would we want Godzilla to lose? Fuck King Kong. Wouldn't King Kong be deemed the villain? So if Godzilla's like the champion of the earth that they kind of made him in the second film? That's sort of the thing. Like, would it not have made sense to do Godzilla versus Kong first? Then bring Kong into Godzilla King of the Monsters and have Godzilla be the King of the Monsters? Wouldn't it have made sense to do that in reverse? Again, am I just fucking fooling myself? Would it not have made more sense to do Godzilla vs. King Kong before King of the Monsters? So he's the King of the Monsters, he saves the Earth, But then we're supposed to think he's a bad guy now? That's what I mean, like... They're doing this so ass backwards. Go fucking figure King of the Monsters didn't do that well. Because sadly it wasn't that great of a fucking movie. Oh, the director, Charles Godzilla vs. Kong, The Thrill of a Lifetime. Well, no shit, you directed the fucking film. What are you gonna say? The movie sucks dick? The movie's a piece of shit? Yeah, don't go see this movie. Unless you're fucking the guy who did the Fantastic Four. Not many people are gonna be that fucking stupid. Godzilla 2014 was blue balls the movie. The sequel was ho-hum. Forgettable. Sad to say. Kong Skull Island was fun. I would rather have seen a sequel to that. So of course, if I guarantee when the trailers come out, they're going to tell the entire fucking movie anyway. But yeah, whatever, yo. Godzilla vs. Kong. Yeah, best Monsterverse movie. If you say so. Viewer anonymous. So I guess that's just my random thoughts on this. I'm sure I pissed people off. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.